Krillin astounds us by unleashing a Kamehameha that matches Goku's Super Saiyan Blue form, the guy with the power of a god. Now, Krillin's not just one of Dragon Ball Z's most loyal, strongest, and courageous characters. He's also earned the title of the greatest martial artist on Earth. But before we get into the nitty-gritty of just how strong Krillin is, we need to backtrack a bit. Because, let's face it, Krillin didn't just wake up one day and decide to challenge Goku to a power match. No, there's a lot that led up to that jaw-dropping moment. So, let's start with Krillin's journey. We all know him as Goku's lifelong friend and one of the strongest Earthlings. But how did he get there? Well, buckle up because we're about to take a trip down memory lane. Let's turn back time and travel back to Dragon Ball's golden period, when Krillin originally appeared, eager to learn from Master Roshi. This launched Krillin on his mission to become Goku's temporary adversary. They trained hard together, hauling enormous boulders, carrying turtle shells, milking cows, and perfecting gravity-defying jumps in order to be ready for the 21st Tenkaichi Budokai. In his Tenkaichi Budokai debut, Krillin demonstrated his abilities against strong opponents such as Bacterian. But during the Red Ribbon Army arc, his quest took a turn when he faced Jackie Chun, who turned out to be Master Roshi in disguise. Even though Krillin gave a fantastic showing, he ultimately lost. The story continues as Krillin helps Goku win tournaments against Dracula and Chiaotzu. Later, following the 22nd Tenkaichi Budokai, he meets Tambourine, which ultimately results in his temporary death. Krillin receives a second chance because of the Dragon Balls. He competes in the 23rd Tenkaichi Budokai and puts up a good fight against Piccolo. Let's now analyze Krillin's actual power-ups, beginning with the Saiyan saga. Bulma measures power levels after Raditz is defeated, and Krillin's comes up at 206. They go to Kami's lookout for intense training as they prepare for the coming of more powerful Saiyans. He completes it faster than Goku, demonstrating the human's remarkable development potential. Nappa first estimates Krillin's strength level to be 1083 when Vegeta and Nappa arrive on Earth, but Vegeta corrects him. As per Daizenshu 7, Krillin's power level has increased to 1770, indicating a remarkable rise in just a single year. When Guru realizes his full potential, Krillin's power on Namek during the Frieza saga soars to almost 10,000. But things become a little complicated when V-Jump suggests that during the Frieza battle, he had a power level of 75,000. There are disagreements after Vegeta makes remarks and after Krillin defeats Captain Ginyu. Krillin keeps changing even after Frieza kills him and then brings him back to life. Through training and power-ups, he overcomes obstacles like the androids and the Cell saga, but his adventure is not without its ups and downs. After 7 years of time travel, we arrive at the Buu saga, where the power drops to 372,000 due to Krillin's retirement. In Dragon Ball Super, Krillin comes to terms with his soft retirement and retires fully. However, he returned to training and raised his power level to 310,000 with renewed resolve. Following a bullet wound, he makes an incredible recovery, overcoming his worries, honing his abilities, and going into the Tournament of Power stronger than ever. His power level is believed to be 620,000, though another computation puts it at 3.4 million. Thus, the Tournament of Power did indeed occur. Krillin proved he was no pushover, having his moments against some very strong opponents. However, what about that incredible battle between the Kamehameha and Super Saiyan Blue Goku? Well, here we are at last, the one where everyone started talking. Krillin confronts Goku's Super Saiyan Blue power with the Kamehameha. In this scene, Goku and Krillin planned to have a friendly fight at an undisclosed place. But what looked like a friendly contest quickly developed into an unexpected show of strength and resolve. Despite being viewed as one of the most human characters in the Dragon Ball universe, Krillin has always been able to go above and beyond what is considered normal. Krillin trained non-stop, driven by an unyielding desire to become stronger and support his more powerful friends in the fight. With an overwhelming aura of power, Goku effortlessly changed into his Super Saiyan Blue form as the sparring got more intense. The earth trembled under them, preparing the audience for a titanic battle. Krillin decided to go beyond his limits and take on Goku's immense strength at this precise moment. Krillin took a deep breath and displayed steely determination. as he assumed the famous Kamehameha stance, which is recognized by followers all over the world as one of Master Roshi's distinctive poses. As Krillin launched a strong surge of energy toward the approaching Super Saiyan Blue Goku, the air crackled with energy. To everyone's surprise, Goku, who saw Krillin's challenge as a friendly spar, was actually quite pleased by his audacity. Typically connected to the series' more human characters, the Kamehameha proved to be a powerful force that pushed Goku back and stretched his boundaries. Krillin's unwavering attitude and determination to stand shoulder to shoulder with the superpowered warriors surrounding him were demonstrated throughout the sparring battle. Even though Goku eventually prevailed, the fight had a profound effect on both competitors and demonstrated the value of skill, planning, and bravery in the face of enormous might. Krillin's audacious maneuver demonstrated not just his development as a warrior, but also served as a reminder to fans that, in the Dragon Ball universe, strength transcends mere physical prowess. The story took a thrilling turn when Goku's Super Saiyan Blue power was unexpectedly challenged by the Kamehameha, demonstrating that even people who appear ordinary can accomplish amazing things when driven by willpower and a desire to defend those they care about. Indeed, the most talked about characters these days are Goku and Vegeta. But what's really amazing about Krillin's strength level rise throughout the Dragon Ball series is that he did it without the use of any special abilities or technical advancements. In the realm of Z fighters, Krillin proved to be a strong force despite not possessing any unique talents. Krillin and the other Z warriors are far superior to characters like Torchu Janiel, who can destroy the moon and have a power level of almost 200 points, demonstrating their skill in both fighting and strategic thinking. Krillin was stronger than Raditz during the Saiyan saga, and he easily defeated Goku and Piccolo until they came up with a scheme. Notably, Krillin used his destructive disc to almost behead Nappa, demonstrating his bravery and fighting prowess against strong opponents. Krillin's journey reached a new height during the Namek saga, when the Elder of Namek unleashed his dormant strength. After transforming, he surpassed Vegeta's power level when he first arrived on Earth, with Krillin's power level hitting 23,000. That's even stronger than Vegeta's 18,000. In the Namek saga, Krillin's bravery was demonstrated when he joined forces with Vegeta and Gohan to take on powerful opponents who rivaled Vegeta. Before Goku's prompt arrival, his cunning played a pivotal role in protecting his allies on several occasions. After the Namek saga and 3 years of rigorous training, Krillin's power level significantly increased, approaching base Frieza. This is the same Frieza who destroyed Vegeta's home planet, all of its inhabitants, and even Kakarot's father with ease. After the Namek saga, Krillin proved he could destroy a planet with ease, putting him on a planet plus level. Characters like Tien, Chaozu, and Yamcha, all of whom were far stronger than in the Saiyan saga, shared comparable abilities to Krillin's extraordinary strength. Krillin was so strong that he could beat the powerful Ginyu Force, who even represented a serious threat to Vegeta in the Namek saga. This demonstrated Krillin's development as a fighter and his capacity to face opponents who had previously outmatched even the powerful Saiyan Prince. In the broader context of different storylines, Krillin's power level would have elevated him to godlike status, whether in the Naruto universe or even within the Dragon Ball Z realm. His strength would have been enough to surpass the power scales in many hypothetical universes, even at the start of Dragon Ball Z. In the dynamic universe of Dragon Ball, Krillin's path demonstrates the boundless potential that may be attained with perseverance, training, and smart thinking. Is Krillin the most powerful Earthling then? Yes, it is subjective and a little problematic when it comes to power levels. One thing is certain though, Krillin's path from the start to the Tournament of Power is evidence of his tenacity and willpower. Please remember to hit the like button, subscribe for more Dragon Ball content, and leave a comment if you liked this in-depth look into Krillin's strength. Until next time, keep your power levels soaring!